It's the Let's Go show. KJ's in the house. What's up, KJ?
What's up?
What's up is Chris Brown. For a change, he's suing someone. Yeah, that's right. Chris Brown is suing Warner Brothers for $500 million, alleging he was labeled as a serial abuser in Investigation Discovery's docuseries, Chris Brown, A History of Violence. Chris is suing Warner Brothers, Ample, and the documentary's producers for alleged defamation, libel, and infliction of emotional distress through the claims made in the documentary. The lawsuit states this case is about the media putting their own profits over the truth. And it also says that the network aired the documentary knowing that it was full of lies and deception and violating journalistic principles. The lawsuit also states that Chris Brown has never, ever been convicted of any sex crimes. However, this project paints him as a serial abuser. And the main reason why Chris Brown is suing because this lawsuit says that this documentary has damaged Brown's career and business opportunities. His lawyer said this case is about protecting the truth. Despite being provided with evidence disproving their claims, the producers of this documentary intentionally promoted false and defamatory information, knowingly disregarding their ethical obligation as journalists. Chris Brown is suing for alleged defamation, intentional infliction of emotional distress, and using his name and likeness for promotional purposes. He is asking for $500 million in damages and a jury trial. I know why he wants a jury. Team Breezy, strong as hell.
Oh, yeah. Man.
They know what they're doing by wanting that jury trial. You know, here's the thing. The creators of this documentary, they made Quiet on the Set. So, and you know how big that documentary was. I'm sure they made a lot of money. And then with the whole Diddy situation, everybody making documentaries, you can't tell me that these people were trying to cash in by doing this Chris Brown documentary. You know what I'm saying? And like it states, and we talked about it before, like, I don't remember the last time Chris Brown actually got any criminal charges put against him. Now, I know last year, he did get sued over some guys that said they got into an altercation at one of his concerts backstage. But other than that, we haven't heard Chris Brown get into that much trouble, at least criminal trouble.
Right.
In a long time. So we'll see where this goes, man. But if Chris Brown wins this, woo, that's a lot of money.
I hope he wins.
Here's another guy that knows a thing or two about lawsuits. Kanye West announced that he is making Yeezy women's clothing. And looking at this picture, it's barely clothing, KJ.
Of course.
What do you think how would you describe this? Is that like a one piece? It is barely a piece, kind of piece.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I couldn't see.
Just imagine, you know, all those outfits that you see his wife in, and that's what it is.
Yeah. She definitely inspired these looks.
She definitely inspired these looks. Kanye said, for anyone that doesn't work at Yeezy, be afraid, be very afraid. He says, I have a John Wick vendetta against every fashion company. He's coming for it all. And so far, he's kept his promise of making everything $20. So if you check on his website, stuff is still selling for like $20. So good for him for doing that. I know these fashion prices are just out of control, dude.
Yeah.
You know who else I think is going to be happy about this? Kim Kardashian. Because now she could jack these designs too.
Oh, yeah. You know she's going to jack this.
And finally, Bruno Mars. He's celebrating another #1 song. His collab with Lady Gaga, Die With a Smile. #1 on the Billboard Hot 100. But he's looking to collab with someone else and make another smash hit, Sexyy Red. Bruno made a post and he said, I'm headed to the studio right now to make a strip club anthem so I can celebrate and properly act up this weekend. Someone please help me get in touch with Sexyy Red. First of all, are you here for this Sexyy Red Bruno Mars collaboration?
I am. That'd be crazy.
That's going to be crazy. You know that's going to be crazy. Well, Sexyy Red did respond. She said, I heard Bruno say he looking for a real, you know what, baby? I'm right here. And then she said, hey, Bruno. And Bruno said, there she is. So it looks like it's going to happen, man. Sexyy Red, Bruno Mars collab incoming for 2025. You know it's going to be a banger, dude.